guys, here we are again in another episode. Okay, today is the 2nd of March 2019, and as we always do, on Sundays we make our market analysis. So today, what I actually want to tell to the Richlet farm, the RFXA farm, is this episode is a little bit special and it's gonna be long. It's gonna be a very long episode. So I hope you guys will tune in and watch until the end, for we are going to conduct a market analysis together. Like, we are going to conduct a market analysis together. So we're gonna start with the US dollar, Japanese yen. Let's get direct to it. We have for last week, I think in the last video, we did analyze the US dollar, Japanese yen, and what we actually found in the market is that we saw the market level been moving in support and resistance zones. Like, we have support, resistance, support, and resistance, support. So the market sorry, let me get back to the video. I had a little bit disturbance over there, I'm sorry. We've been having support and resistance levels. Now, the last time, what gave me this analysis right here is we could look at this point over here, this point over here, and we can look at this point over here, that we see the market has been, directly moving in zones. So, I need to get something here, quick. So as you can view that, it means the market was actually going to make a move from these points right here to another point up to here, and gladly, so gladly, this pair right here, the analysis actually went in a correct way. So we've been having higher highs and higher lows. So the market went from low, we got here high, and then we made our first higher low, made our first higher high. The market made noise structure over here, but it definitely moved, and now we're expecting for the market to at least make a straight move forward up to this point here. That point over there, and make it like third pullback, will be third higher low after that point over there. So this is how I look at the US dollar yen now, because the market has been making noise and the structures have been changing, and yeah. So the market is gonna move up here, so you guys can still get your entries and move up to here. Move up to there, higher high. So for the US dollar, Japanese yen, we have a confirmed bullish trend going up. Sorry for the disturbances. I have a little bit crowd over here, so sorry for the disturbances in the video. I hope you guys can keep up with that. Okay, let's move on to the next pair. We're going to the Australian US dollar. Okay, the market has been moving in a downtrend, that's for sure. I can view this from here. So the market is in consolidation for this pair. As you can see, the market is not making any movement. We do not have a confirmed bullish trend, nor neither do we have a confirmed downtrend. But we do have a ranging market, and I, as a trader, I do not usually trade the ranging markets because I see it as some sort of consolidation. So we will wait if I will update you if we have any possibilities of an upcoming trend for this pair. let's move on to the next pair, and that is the AGS US dollar, the gold US dollar. Okay, this pair has been really interesting this week. People have been milking this pair and getting off money. Okay, so what we have here is, very clear structure of resistance, and the market really has been having trouble in breaking this zone. So and I see a little minor trend over here, and the market did break. I anticipated for the market to break until here, but the market did break this trend. But the market actually broke the zone that we were in, and I'm sure this is an expected event, but mostly we did have fundamentals affecting this pair. What I do look at this pair is basically that what's gonna happen is we're gonna have a pullback. We're gonna have a pullback from this area to that area. Let me have a zoom in. So we're gonna have a little pullback here. It's gonna go back here first, or at least move back to this point in the upcoming week, and then we're gonna drop. Basically, that's how I see it. That's like the market is gonna make a pullback. For we have a very huge fall, but people anticipate that the gold USD is actually gonna be affected by the non-firm payrolls news in Friday, the NFP news. So I'm really confused with the pair, because I'm not much of a gold trader, but let's just keep observing, because the market is messed up and stuff, but let's just keep observing of how it will turn out to be and how it will go next week. We're gonna move on to the I'm gonna take this. We're gonna move on to the US dollar Swiss franc. This is looking so sad. It's looking so tasty. This is looking so tasty. Okay, the market, this is such an obvious analysis. Okay, we have heard of trends, and that we draw trend lines, and this is some kind of a trend line, but it's just a messed up trend line. It's really not that much, but what I can say here, the market has been hitting in this line over here. The market has been hitting here multiple times, which is specifically 3 times, and it did hit here again. It did hit here, and moved up. It did hit here and moved up. It did hit here and moved up. Now what I see is the market is actually gonna fall to this point here. Okay, the market is actually gonna fall to here. The market is gonna fall to that point here. My microphone is a little bit. There's a little bit. Yeah. Okay, let me plug it in. Okay. Yes, now we're doing fine. It might, yeah, and they make a pullback back to here. Exactly, that's what I mean. So this is what I see in the Swiss franc. The market is gonna come back. It's actually gonna fall. It's still falling. It's falling. It will fall and like up to here. Or if it doesn't fall, yeah, the market will. It will. It definitely will. It definitely will. It definitely will fall up to here and then rise back up to here, and then we will know from there what's gonna go on onwards. Let's move on to another pair, and that is the Euro USD. Okay, this has been the most complicated and confusing pairs that I've ever tried, analyzing and stuff, because the market had a trend line, right? Right? We were in a trend line. I've seen right here. We've been having market then broke the trend line, right? It broke the trend line, and then made the first pullback. So I have two separate analysis for this video. You know, it's either a breakout or it's a false breakout. So if it is a breakout, then the market, from the breakout structure that we all know, is that breakout, pullback, movement down. So the market did break out, made a pullback, and now we're looking forward on all the way down, right? Or it's a false breakout, if the market gains momentum, bullish momentum, then the market will move up to the support of the trend and it will fall back down to the resistance of the trend. Basically, this is how I see this pair. And I'm trying to make a quick. I'm not trying to explain everything because I don't want to make this video so long. I just want it to be a 20, 15, 20-minute video. I don't want to make it that long so you can look up to the end. But this, just put you in mind that if it is a false breakout, then this is a structure that's going to apply here, back in trend. If it's a breakout, it's already made the first breakout pullback and it's gonna go all the way down. Simple, not complicated. Now we're gonna move on to the next pair, and that is the US dollar, Canadian dollar. The US dollar CAD. Okay. Firstly, what I would like to put out there is, firstly, I did see a head and shoulder. I thought this structure, is, you can look at it. I actually thought this structure would be head and shoulders, but it turned out not to be head and shoulders. It turned out to be something different, and then something else appeared. Very huge candle. This market was in a trend, and this candle here happened. But I basically think that this is actually gonna move down. It's actually gonna drop. But this was a very, very crazy movement. It was literally a very, very crazy movement. It was, and I'm sure a lot of people made money from it. But it is a very huge market movement. So what I think is the market might move up to here, and then, it might fall. At least, at that point there, firstly. Then we'll get to know. I'll update you of what I'd see next. Okay. We're going on to the next pair, and that is a pound US dollar. Okay, I really never viewed this pair that much. I never view these pairs because I have a few pairs that I'm trading and I've been in volatility. So let's take a look. Okay, so we have a trend, right? Yeah, we have a trend here. We have a trend. Is it correct? Okay. And then we have a double top. Okay, I see. Trying to identify the zones this market has been involved in. Okay. I see. Okay, the GBP is going to sell. No doubt. We really had a very strong structure, but this thing is gonna go back. Period. Point blank. It's gonna go back here. It's gonna go back where it's supposed to be in its trend. So it's gonna go back here. Yep, it's gonna go back here. That is how I see the GBP USD, that it's gonna fall from where it is. So you will pay attention for the very huge sell we have in the pound USD. Let's take a look at the US dollar. The New Zealand US dollar. Okay, okay, guys. Let me do this. I will make this a part one of the video because I think there are some facts that I have to note down before creating this video. So I will make this video a part one, and then we're gonna have the continuing and a do-over of the other pairs over again. I just want to go make a little research on all the pairs we'll be analyzing before actually making our own analysis. So I'm gonna go out there, get the facts ready for you, make a research, and I'm gonna come back to you guys with a report of what I think it's gonna be the upcoming thing in our next video.